How's it going, everybody? This is Captain S6 Coding and welcome back to another video on this week. Okay, so for today's video we're going to talk about method overriding. Generally, the word overriding came from the word override, which means in general is using someone's authority to reject or cancel something. An example, a decision, a view, etc. Now what does it mean in programming language? Let's translate this overriding in programming. Method overriding in object-oriented programming is a language feature that allows the class to specifically implement method that is already written by its superclass. Okay, so when a method in a subclass has the same name, the same parameters or signature and same return type or subtype as a method in a superclass, then the method in the superclass is said to be override the method in the superclass. Let's take a look at this graphic. So now we have this parent class named vehicle. Inside this vehicle we have data 1, which contains two methods. The first is the move method and the second is the honk method. And I will create another class which extends the vehicle class. We'll create a class that is called bike. Now this bike is a subclass that extends the vehicle class, and inside it we have data 2, which contains two methods. The first one is move, and then the second one is ring. Now what do you see in common in these two classes? That's it. In the first class we have the method named move, and in the second class we also have the method named move also. Now what does this mean? Because the method in the subclass move has the same name as the method inside the parent class, and because the bike class extends the vehicle class, this means that the move method is overriding the method from the parent class. So this is the overriding method, and the second one in the subclass is the overriding method. So now let's take a look at an example in our IDE. We'll create a new project. Next, create name, method, override. Finish. There is a little bit of mistype in there. Okay, let's just create the class. Method, override. Okay, so inside there we're going to create a method and then override the method inside the static method, inside the main method. So first we're going to create the main class, main string. There we go. Then we'll create this first. mo equals new method override. Right, done. Okay, now we're going to create the method to be overridden. Public void start. Inside this we're going to do a bit of print line. Says that whoosh. Then we'll create second method to be overridden. Wait, run. Says out whoosh. Wait. Push. Nope. Push. Okay, now inside this main method we're going to override these two methods, which is the start method and the run method. Okay, so the way we do this is by we do that, and then we do this by adding an annotation named override annotation. The way you do this is by typing @ override and then the name of the method you want to override with. So our method that we want to override is public void start. Okay, then inside this is out, we'll have another line to print out besides the first line that we have printed out here. We're going to create another line just to prove that this worked. Push. Then the second method to be override public void run. This will be broom. And then once we finish that, we're going to call the method override object dot start mo dot run. So first we're going to comment out this code and just see what we have if we don't override these two methods. So first we're going to comment this out, and then we'll see if we run this what will come out. There we go. Before we override these two methods, we have the whoosh from the start method and the push from the run method. But once we override these two methods by having this code, when we run it, the method is overridden or overridden. I don't know how to say it. The method is overridden, and now we have the push from the start method, which is override inside the main method, and then broom from the overridden run method. So that is basically the basic of the overriding method in Java. You can tweak your code and implies the basic theory of overriding your method into your application for your own needs. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Captain 6 Coding. And until then, happy coding.